Hey, I never actually planned on doing this, but yesterday I was going through my drawers looking for something needed when I found this, which is some journal I made when I was in 5th grade. Sort of like a Diary of a Wimpy Kid thing where I just write about a bunch of stuff that's been going on. And if you saw my scratch video, you know very well there's a Donald Trump reference. I think this is actually pretty cool, looking through some stuff that's been going on from a long time ago. But this was in 5th grade, so there's not much to talk about. But in the same drawer, I also found this, which is a journal I had when I was in 1st grade, and that's worth talking about. First, I'll say that none of the jokes I make in my journal are original. There's stolen jokes from some book series that I liked before. And most of the stuff in the journal isn't even talking about stuff that's been going on. It just, like, you'll know what I mean once I show you it. This diary, journal is for Dylan Frost. Me! P.S. This is not anyone else's journal, only me. Sage, this means you. This is really a journal, not a diary. I know what it says on the cover, but what? Do you think I'm crazy? I wonder where I heard that before. Well, I am 7, and also it is dinner night right now, and I thought dinner was gross, but it's chicken, good. Now we have an amazing self-portrait of my family eating dinner. Yes. I wasn't even trying to draw myself right. Like, I just had that weird sprig hair like Greg Heffley has. What? Because I'm doing my journal, and I cannot eat dinner right now, so I can't eat dessert. Oh, so sad. But I ate dinner, so I can eat ice cream. Yes! Well, I'm not going to draw bad pictures. And the next thing to talk about isn't the original either. It's just some Rage comic I found the day before. Back when Rage comics were still in style. I drew a kid who was on his iPad. He was looking at pictures of private parts. Yes. Then his dad comes and says, "Hey son, mind if I sit next to you? You can use them." Then he looks and says, "What on earth are you looking at? You are grounded." Then the boy says, "Fuck!" So I will not draw this. And then we have a wonderful drawing of someone popping his eyes out. Well, sorry, don't kill me. Haha, I'm kidding. My brother might take this, so, well, we'll be grounded. Wonderful grammar you have there. Son, you will fall. And it's not yours. Almost. You are grounded. That's another casual family day. All done. Good night. Yes, the first thing, requirement for making a journal is to always announce that it's nighttime. No school! Yay! It's a summer school. Also, for the record, it's not a summer school, it's just a summer daycare. Well, Dad is not here. Is he dead? Great estimation you have there. Well, I should not write in this during class, because I will get AF. And then they draw some comic, a bit, just a casual thing of me writing my journal. This is AF. And then my friends all having A's. Come on! Then Dad will kick my butt. Literally, apparently. Well, my mom is sleeping, and she will not cook breakfast, but I am starving! Well, while I was wrong, I was writing about stuff that had been going on, but a little too much stuff. For some reason, I decided to change my text color here. Well, I did not write in this for weeks, but you know what I'm writing in stencils? Yes, it is good. But some can get the best ones, and boy will I be jealous. They can do other things like this. And then an unoriginal joke that I stole from that one book series. Oh, Rob's in the house. But I am in bed, but I'm not asleep yet. But last night, it took me a long time to fall asleep. I tried to count sheep and got somewhere around sheep 162. Wow, you have a problem. No, I still cannot sleep. Finally, I did go to sleep. It was at 10 o'clock, which isn't actually that late. I also peed in the bed! But I will be Luigi, because I love him. That's a huge topic change. But on Halloween, I do not want to be afraid because people will make fun of me. Boring! I'm not even using the word boring correctly, I'm just using it as a random insult. And then drawing of me at Halloween being scared of a spider by some unknown Mario. Over here, I wrote in a different stencil, which happened to be a pink stencil, which is actually so light you couldn't even see anything. So before I made this, I had to re-outline this all in pencil. Hopefully you can see this now. For now, it is still not Halloween. Well, I draw myself different now. It looks like this. Now, before I show you it, okay, so here's the drawing me out, trying to make it a little bit more realistic. But before, I was totally failing at drawing it realistically. So you see this? Now look at this. How does it look? I need to draw my hair better because it looks like a girl. And I'm not a girl! I hated girls at the time. And the girls have ugly, hideous dresses and ugly bows in their hair. They say mean stuff like, everyone but me is gross. And then I don't even know why I wrote this, but I'm not talking about the girls that break the world for the fattest belly. Now, can I please go to sleep? You always have to announce that you need to go to sleep. A few days later, yesterday I got a book from Barnes & Noble. The book is called, I'm skipping ahead because that book's actually pretty dumb. But I did not draw the pictures on the cover. I mean, this book does have pictures. I just do not feel like drawing the pictures. This morning, I took some pictures in that book. I don't want to tell you why. My stomach will faint. This doesn't make sense. And neither does this either. It's not all I bought from Barnes & Noble. I also bought a chessboard. I did not buy it. You just said you were. It was Dad. The chessboard was called No Stress Chess. Only, this is wrong. I did have stress. It's because I was missing a black pawns. I was very tough work. And why? Because the pawns were the smallest and shortest pieces of the game. I would rather it was a king. It was because they were the tallest pieces in the game. At least my brother found the pawn. He found it under my parents' bed. I still need to find the other. I still do not find it. Jeez, too many sentence fragments there. I was still not find it. It is so hard work that my brain ticked off. I don't even know what tick off even means. I just did this. And that's not even a brain either, it's just a random circle. And yes, now I am drawing organs in my body, and then a list of organs. This is all I can think of. So, it is still in a Halloween. But I forgot to tell you, I have a new school. For the record, it's not new. I was in it since kindergarten. Yeah, I crossed out the name here. I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to do that or not. I would just go ahead and not do it. It looks like this. Well, I'm not new. It was there for 3 years. Then why do you say it was new? The thing is bad about it is I have to move my clip. Very bad. I don't give any more information about what moving my clip even means. And now I don't even... I myself don't even remember what it means. Anyway, now in November, earlier tonight, I watched a show called Paw Patrol. I'm skipping the next few pages because I go on like 4 pages about what the show's about. Now here I finally started writing dates. Like December 16th, 2013. OMG! I can't believe this happened to me! On Friday, we had to draw this math picture. My picture was a snowman in a battle. And I first seemed to like it, then I got embarrassed. So today, when my teacher gave us our papers, I should have censored the name. I almost flushed because OMG! It was so embarrassing! So on my paper, I wrote, why did I make a picture so embarrassing? You know why? No, but a few years later, I decided to write something else on here. So now instead of saying, I almost flushed, it now says, I almost flushed my toilet because, OMG, it was so embarrassing, it gave me diarrhea. Yes. Here we go, another page-long thing of just me talking about a random scene from Home Alone 2. I don't even know why I made this long. Then here we have another color change, December 22nd. Yesterday, we went to a hotel, and why? Because my house was locked! I thought we would be outside forever, and it made me scream. I made another weird drawing of my hair here. I changed my drawing style like 3 times in here. But Dad finally went to a hotel after 11:45. We went to the room 320. Yeah, of course, you have to give the room number. Our room was amazing. There were so many stuff in there, I had to write an entire paragraph of what was in there. Now, I went to sleep, so this morning I went downstairs for breakfast. Then I saw an exercise room and 2 pools. One was bigger, because you always have to comment about that. I had such a big breakfast, I had to write another paragraph about what I ate. There's not much more in this journal that's worth to talk about. and I only wrote like 30 pages in here. Anyway, we have time for one more entry. February 23rd, 2014. OMG! I can't believe I'm terrible at speech! Yesterday, I got an answer wrong just because my brain was doing something else. Such as looking at a circle on a square on your table. Because that's something that brains do every day. So now I need to ask myself one question. Why am I so stupid? Look, I'm a hamster, so me, he was just running around, and I think he was just trying to distract me. Wait a minute, my hamster's name is Marvin! And so this Marvin should be quiet. I first got Marvin for Christmas. I don't know how he was made, because he is not a toy. So I had Marvin for 1 year now. I mean, he's still alive. Now he's just hiding. And now let's stop all this Marvin talk, okay? And okay, fine, we have time for one more entry made. Also full of unoriginal jokes. March 12th, 2014. OMG! I am so embarrassed! My crush? Not actually my crush. It's my neighbor. I also crossed out the name because there's someone else in my grade who actually shares the same name as her, and if she's watching this is gonna get awkward. That showed me this picture that I was talking about on page 8. I still don't want to tell you what the picture looks like. I was so embarrassed, my heart and stomach just clocked out. I wouldn't want to go on an elevator shaft like that if I was you. So I think I will not marry her, but still, when I become a man, I still can't live alone. Because later I'm just gonna have this Sid talking about my girlfriend in a horribly shaped chair in my house that really needs to get its roof fixed. Oh, I just don't get it. And then over here I just make an entry over here for 3rd grade over 2 years later. And then like after that, like every couple of years I just make some more writings in here for no reason at all. I don't even know why I did it. And here's the reference. Here is an entry I made about a week ago. Oh, I don't know how to end this off. That's the end of the video.